Hey everyone, this is Mistel, and today I'm going to show you a bunch of new pets. And there's actually so many that I won't be able to show you all of the ones that have been entered since I did the last update. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you a bunch, and then I'll be able to do some more at some other point, I think. So the first one is the Hydraling, and he's from a Vicious Egg drop, Spires of Arak. He has Deep Bite, Call Lightning, Shell Armor, Tail Slap, Shallow You Hold, and Whirlpool. So this will be interesting, I think. It's an aquatic, of course, and quite cool, I think. Next one is there's actually 3 different ones. So actually there might be more, but so there's the Brilliant Sport here. And it's from a drop in Spires of Arak as well, from Rodcap, and it's looks like a balloon. I don't know if this is temporary, but anyway, that's how it looks at the moment. And it has Reckless Strike, Spiked Skin, Spore Shrooms, Creeping Fungus, Blinding Powder, and Explode. So this will be interesting, and of course since it's a balloon it will explode. Yeah, cool. There's another one, it's a Crimson Spore, as you can see, same one, which makes me think that this is kind of a placeholder at the moment. But this is from Strange Spores in Gorgrund, and it has Sting, Blinding Powder, Spore Shrooms, Creeping Fungus, Spiked Skin, and Explode. And I think this Spore Shroom might be interesting, because, well, it's kind of a poison thing, so well, let's see if we can put up some sort of poison team here, because it also has the Sting, which is just poison. But of course that's not very efficient against people who have armor or can block damage like that, but might still be interesting. And then the last of the spores is this, the Umbrifen Spore, and again, as you can see, I think this is a placeholder graphic. This is from Strange Spores in Shadowmoon Valley. It has Confusing Sting, Spiked Skin, Spore Shrooms, Creeping Fungus, Blinding Powder, and Explode. So these are the 3 spores that are currently in game, but all, as you can see, same graphic. So, just moving on to Ikki. And Ikki is as you can see, a bird. And it's from a quest, Ikki's Egg, in Spires of Arak, so kind of like the mini wing that you get. Well, I haven't actually done the quest, as you can see, but then anyway, I actually like this. This looks like an old man, but as a bird. So cute. It has Peck, Shriek, Nocturnal Strike, Quills, Cyclone, and Predatory Strike. So might be a good counter, or not a counter, but a good alternative to the Raven, although there's no darkness, so maybe not, but maybe something to put on the team. I don't know, we will see. I haven't tested any of these out because I don't have them, as you can see, so not much experience with them. I'm just looking at the stats, at the cute pictures, and going, whee, I want these pets. So Flat-Tooth Calf, if you've seen my previous review videos, this is the same graphics as the River Calf, which I really love. So Flat-Tooth Calf has, I think, a different color, but other than that, same thing, and it's from Pet Battles. So it has Bite, Takedown, Clubber, Headbutt, Stone Skin, and Water Jet. And this might be a really cool pet, actually, because it's a beast and it has water jets, so yeah, it might be interesting. Actually, I can't remember if the River Calf is a beast as well, I think so, yeah. So you can also see here the color difference. And while we are at it, let's just have a look at the Albino River Calf, which is not very albino, or albino, however you say that. But also this is a new one, and it's from the Raven Speaker Skigak Gastric Gillock, with a reputation grind that you have here. So this is something that you can get if you have steam beetle reputation, it seems. So this would be cool. Bite, takedown, clubber, WoD Jet, stone skin, headbutt, so exactly the same. There's also the Mudbat calf, which has been added. Same graphics or same model, but different color again. And this is from Pet Battles in Nagrand too. Bite, takedown, clubber, WoD Jet, stone skin, headbutt. I haven't actually found these in Nagrand yet, which is why I don't have them, because otherwise I would definitely have tamed some. But I haven't really looked either, so this is on my to-do list. So anyway, we are moving on because we have a lot to cover and not much time to do it. Here we have Netherspawn, who is the spawn of Netherspawn. And maybe, as you can guess, it drops from Netherspawn. Surprise! It's a rare spawn in Nagrand, and it's a blob, basically. It's Nether Blast, Consume Magic, Poison Spit, Absorb, Expunge, and Creeping Ooze. So again, if you want to do like a dot team, this might be an interesting pet. I don't know. I have a problem with poison teams because I don't think they work very well, because most people have you know, some sort of counter to it. But well, it would be cool to actually have one that works. So maybe Drana is the expansion where you can get that. So just gonna move on to the Frostwolf Ghost Pop, and oh, cute, or what? This is super cute. I was awing a lot when I saw it the first time, and actually still when I see it. So Frostwolf Ghost Pop is from archaeology, which is cool, because I like doing archaeology. I know that's crazy, but hey, that's me. I like doing pet battles as well. Some would say that that's crazy too. But anyway, so it has Scratch, Refuge, Frolic, Dance and Play wildly, increasing your chance to dodge and attack by 50%. Sneak Attack, Haunting Song, and Ghostly Bite. And as you can see, the Ghost Pop is of course an undead because it's a ghost. Yeah, I think this would be interesting to play with, and it's so cute. Look at it. Oh. Then there's also the Frostwolf Pop, which is surprisingly not a ghost or an undead. It's a beast, and it has Bite, Crouch, Leap, Flurry, Howl, and Dazzling Dance. So this is kind of like a fox, but with a wolf, and also super cute. And this is from a vendor, and the faction is Frostwolf. So if you get your Frostwolf reputation up, you will be able to purchase this little cute fella, and then you can run with a double team with both a beast and an undead, which might be really cool. So next up we have I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom Bloom. If anyone gets that reference, you are really, really cool, but otherwise you're still cool, but not as cool. So the Doom Bloom is a drop from Maragor in Gogrund, and it has Lash, Consume Corpse, Stun Seed, Bite, Healing Wave, and Entangling Roots. It's, as you can see, some sort of angry flower which which is attacking itself. Reminds me of those two ogres. Where's this from? Who are fighting with each other with the two-headed ogre. I don't actually remember, but that's kind of like what they are doing. Next up is Brilliant Bloodfeather, and if you know, as you know, we will get the Peacock from Pet Battles, but not Pet Battles, but from Achievement. But here we can get the Bloodfeather, Brilliant Bloodfeather from Pet Battles in Gogrund. So if you can't wait until you get, you can get this one. I actually, again, I haven't found these, but definitely on my to-do list. So Quills, Hawkeye, Reckless Strike, Peck, Accuracy, and Squawk. Next on the list, and we are moving through these fairly quickly, I think. Fruit Hunter is from a Wickling egg in Frostfire Ridge. So this is, as far as I remember, and don't count me on this, but I think you can get the Wickling egg from random mobs in Frostfire Ridge, and then you can grow it and get a Fruit Hunter out of it. So it has Slicing Wind, Rain Dance, Lift Off, Peck, Flyby, and Nocturnal Strike. So Where did we go? Golden Dawn Feather here. And that's yet another Peacock model. Again, Gorgon Pet Battles. And Quills, Hawkeye, Reckless Strike, Peck, Accuracy, and Squawk! Sorry, it's getting a little bit late here. Eye of Observation is the next one, and it's this tiny thing. It's from Oromo the Observer in Palador, so another rare drop. Arcane Blast, I don't know actually how rare it is, but it's another rare mob. Arcane Blast, Counterspell, Blink Strike, Eye Blast, Lens Flare, and Powerball. So this one causes blind. This means that all of our nocturnal strikes can actually hit. And yeah, that's interesting, deals damage as well. So next one is the Terror Claw Hatchling. And this one is a drop from Terror Claw Nest. I don't know if that's honestly I haven't tested many of these, but I don't know if this one is if Terror Claw Nests is something that spawns as random objects, or if it's a specific one nest that you have to get it from. But anyway, this is I kind of like this model actually. I think it's a little bit cool. I would like to see if it flies when it moves around, but otherwise it's still cool even if it just moves. It has Claw, Hawkeye, Ravage, Alpha Strike, Dodge, and Nature's Ward. Not really sure about the combination of skills, but maybe it will be really good. We will have to wait and see. So then we have Servant of Demetus, and he drops from Demetus in Shadow Moon Valley, and I really like this one. I know it's just a skinning of old models, but I think this looks really cool with the purple going up here. And also it has Magic Sword. So I haven't seen this kind of skill before. It summons a magical blade to deal 17 magic damage to the enemy. This ability has a base chance of 50% to critical strike. So this one should crit a lot, and might be really painful when it gets to when you get the pet to 25. So I think I'll try and see if I can't get this one because I like it. So Cleanup, Lightning Shield, Arcane Explosion, Siphon Anima, and Soul Rush, which has 25% chance to stun the target. I mean, combine a really hard-hitting attack here, potentially, with a heal and a stun. I think this will be a very powerful pet, but we will see. Maybe I am completely wrong and it's just shit. Apologies for the language. So, what was the next one? These one are interesting. Albino Shimmerling. It comes from the quest Mastering the Menagerie. I haven't been able to actually find out what this quest is all about, but it does sound like it might have something to do with your pet menagerie in the garrison. So I'm hoping this is something that will be unlocked and you can be able to pick, because there's 2 more pets that comes from this particular quest. So I hope maybe a monthly quest or weekly quest, something where you can pick one of them, or I will be really sad if I have to pick between the 3 of them, because they are all kind of cool. Has Shadow Flame, Roar, Lift Off, Tail Sweep, Call Darkness, and Deep Breath. So I think this might be a cool pet to play around with. So let's just show you the other 2. It's Puddled Terror, and this one is a completely new pet battle model, so this I definitely want to have this one. Has Water Jet, Nature's Ward, Sunlight, Punch, Clubber, and Dive. Not sure about the abilities, might be really good. Sunlight and Heals are never bad combination, but still a little bit of a weird setup here, but let's see how it works out in the end. And then the Sunfire Killari, which is just amazing to look at. Look at that. I think it's really nice and shiny. And has Peck, Shriek, Nocturnal Strike, Quills, Cyclone, and Predatory Strike. I hope we can get all of these. It would be really, really sad if we had to choose. That's what I think. So Soul of the Forge is the next one, and it's from blacksmithing. So finally you have one more from blacksmithing, but it's good that blacksmithing is getting something. But I'm a little bit sad because I don't have blacksmithing on any of my characters, and this one is cool. I think it's really cool. Look at the icons as well. Deep burn. This is a cool icon. Even the icons of this guy is cool. So maybe you will be able to. I'm hoping you might be able to buy it off the auction house, but probably not, right? So deep burn, extra plating, flamethrower, sulfurous smash, stone skin, and reforge. So deep burn combined with flamethrower, and either of these two will make this a really, really cool pet to play with. I think I want it. I really, really badly want it. I might have to level blacksmithing just to get this pet, which is insane, but hey. Son of Steph is the next one, and it's this cute little dragon, which kind of looks like what's the name of the guy in Sulgura? I can't remember now, but anyway, it's been too long. It's been too long, guys. I've been playing this game for too long, and now I can't even... Hakar! Oh, sorry. Anyway, so it's from Wenda Raven Speaker Skiga Gasric Gilak, and its reputation outcast Arakora, absorb his drain blood. So even it has even drain blood. You know, this must be plague blood, touch of animus, and lift off. I want to play with this guy. I think he's cool. I think it's really cool. So we will see how it plays out. Was it Hagar? You guys will have to tell me in the comments, or I'll have to look it up afterwards. This is kind of embarrassing that I can't remember that actually, but especially because I played that raid instance a lot back in the days. Now I sound old. I'm looking for the Bone Wasp. This one. It's from a faction vendor, Laughing Skull. It has Barbed Stinger, Focus, Puncture Wound, Claw, Predatory Strike, and Ravage. And while we're at it, let's just have a look at the Bone Servant. It's from Pet Battles in Draenor. Don't know where it is. And as you can see, it's a godlike being now in travel size. So I guess what this is referring to. It has a Bone Barrage. I'm just helping you here, guys. Death and Decay, Nocturnal Strike, Consume, Call Darkness, and Lift Off. Really, really cool. I like this one. Want this. And I need to find out where it drops. But I haven't actually met it on my travels through the world yet, so we'll have to see. Coming up is the Sky Fry. Pet Battles in Netherstorm. This is a little bit strange, but hey. Bite, Vicious Slice, Tail Sweep, Arcane Blast, Alpha Strike, and Shadow Shock. I'm a little bit I'm wondering if I'm misreading something, but anyway, moving on. Everbloom, Peacock, and another Peachick, sorry. And it's from a quest called For the Birds. Quills, Hawkeye, Reckless Strike, Peck, Accuracy, and Squawk. And the next one is the Sentinel. As you can see, this list is quite extensive now. So and there's a lot more. So I'm almost done. I'll promise you guys. Hang tight. So this is from a quest called Little Sister Lost, and look at this. This is cool. I wish we could turn off the light and just let this glow. In the game, but this is cool. This is a Peck, Nocturnal Strike, Moonfire, Dark Talon, Soul Rush, and Ethereal. Of course it's Ethereal, look at it. And it's a flying creature. So I want this as well. So I've got to find out where the Little Sister Lost quest is from, and get this one. Mechanical Scorpit. So engineers get yet another pets. to play around with. It has barb stinger, blinding poison, black claw, wind up, puncture wound, and extra plating. I need my engineering leveled up as well. I have engineering, but it's not high enough, I will assume. So second last one on this list is the bronze Whelpling, and it's from Ironhorde Blasted Lance, and it has Arcane Slash, Early Advantage, Liftoff, Tail Sweep, Crystal Prison, and Arcane Storm. This little fella, cool to look at. And then the last one, actually we already had this one on my list because I took it earlier, so no, this was the last one. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this list. I know it was really long and very quick, and I'm gonna definitely pick out specific pets and do specific videos for those once I capture them or get them from the quests or achievements, etc, etc. But I just wanted to show you that a lot of new pets has been added since my last video, and there's another 28 or something on my list that I didn't even include here. So I'll probably do another update video soon-ish. But this is it. I hope you enjoyed it and didn't fall asleep through this long rant of mine. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have feedback, comments, questions, anything like that, throw it in the comment section below. I like getting feedback, even when it's not amazing, but it always is amazing with you guys, right? I'm trying to score brownie points here. That's it for now. Until next time, bye bye guys.